Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and today I'm playing another Impossible Challenge round in PGA Tour 2K25. Today, we're taking on the course James Bond Island, designed by the legend Rambo Wilson 5555. So this was a course that was made in PGA Tour 2K23, and he ported it over now into PGA Tour 2K25. It was one of my favorites in 2K23, and this is going to be fun because I actually played this course in an Impossible Challenge round in the last game. It's been a long time ago, but I actually shot even in that round. So we actually activated the Tier 4 Impossible tier here at James Bond Island. But brand new game, much different swing, the Evo swing. I was much better at the swing in the last game, and we're gonna see how this goes today here at James Bond Island. So this is our 8th week in the Impossible Challenge series. We took on now 7 different courses before this. This will be our 8th course, and on screen you can see all the courses we played so far in this series and the score on each of them. The ultimate goal on this series is to activate Tier 4, the Impossible level tier, which is even or better or an ace during the round. The other tiers along the way that we're trying to activate is Tier 1, 18 over or better. Tier 2 is 8 over or better. Tier 3 is 3 over or better. So the Impossible Challenge settings are the same as always. In case you're not familiar with them, it's the back tees, hidden location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, very fast green speeds with default time of day and weather. It is time. The beautiful course, James Bond Island by the legend Rambo Wilson. I'm so pumped to see how this course looks in the new game. But if you all get some enjoyment on today's video and want to see more Impossible Challenge rounds, you all know what to do. Drop a like and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Swing's been feeling good this week, so could be a really good round.
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Today, we are starting things out with a par 5. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there.
So, if you're unfamiliar with this course, have you ever thought of a course where if you're not in the fairway, you're in the water? Well, that's this course. So it's amazing that I beat this course in the last game because my fairway actually was really bad. But somehow I took down this course in one of my best rounds in the last game. This is going to be tough. Okay, let's get focused up, everybody. Going to draw this into the wind. Need a lot of luck here. Welcome to James Bond Island. I tell you, it looks beautiful in this game.
Silky swing.
Silky swing, everybody. You know, it's good to play this course this week, where my swing has been good. If you watch the career mode series this week, round number 1 of the Miller Championship.
Okay, second shot here.
Episode 51, I believe, of the PGA career. Phenomenal. Some of the best golf I've ever played. It wasn't some of the best. It was the best. So, yeah, this is crazy. A big difference between this game and the last one is our distance, right? In the last one, we could hit the ball 300 yards off the tee. Now we can hit it 270. So distance-wise, we just got to lay this up. But in this wind, I don't even know if this gets to the fairway. It should with that swing. Yeah, that's perfect. I tell you, Rambo Wilson is just such a great designer. Big thank you to Rambo for porting this course here into 2K25. It's one of my favorites in 2K23. It's just so good. Like, look at this. It is absolutely gorgeous and scary. Isn't that the truth? Now, the question is, do we even attack this? Yeah, we need birdies, right? You better believe. Did you all hear me actually say that? Why would we not attack it? The birdie chance. I tell you, I was nervous. That was not a good strike. But we're dancing.
This putt is about 14 feet. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left.
14 feet, uphill 2 inches. This is one of those courses that just requires your full focus the whole time. Yes!
Starting our round under par, what better way to do things?
Everybody remain calm. Hey, whenever the rough is water, it really inspires me to hit more fairways, right? That'll do it. I just hope I didn't peak too soon.
Blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
Look, Jerry made the trip. The legendary caddy, personal trainer, agent. What does Jerry not do on the channel? 149, downhill 19 feet. Wow, look at this. I mean, beautiful golf hole, but gotta go 7-iron into this wind. Hit it a little bit shallow too. Oh no. Are you kidding me?
The approach heading right.
You know what I say,
Second shot
in the
here
last
on hole
game,
number
my
2.
swing was a lot better than it is in this game. I was much better at the tempo swing than the Evo swing, so gotta be interesting. But I think this is a perfect range for a flop here. Just do not miss to the left, right? That's it. Nothing fancy, right? Just a nice smooth flop. That's perfection.
Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par.
I tell you, these are the putts you have to make. If you want to activate tier 4, that impossible tier, you gotta hit these. That's it. You know, if there's something I have, it's experience in impossible challenge rounds. I've played over 100 of them at this point on the channel, so like,
And after that hole, you're currently...
I'm still
1 under.
terrified every single time, but I at least do have that experience that I've had putts like that before. High intensity putts. I mean, they are.
All right, here we go. Tee this one up. We got a par 4
Oh,
here
boy.
on this 3rd hole.
Oh boy, I remember this one. Rambo. Oh, Rambo's done it again. You all are about to see it. So here's the thing. Both routes are impossible, right? The odds of hitting this fairway, I can tell you, negative 4,555. The odds of hitting the green, negative 5,455. So, odds are pretty similar. I'm taking the green route. How did I come up with those numbers? You know, it's calculus. Yeah, I did a lot of calculus, numbers and kind of, yeah. Simple calculus. What even is calculus, right? Good question. You tell me. One time. Get lucky. Thank you, thank you, thank you to Rambo Wilson. What a legend. Look, Ryan's looking at Jerry, and then he's looking around at somebody else. I don't know who he's looking at.
Second shot on the 3rd.
The cameraman, right? Tell you, this hole is so beautiful. Like, this is a perfect risk-reward impossible challenge golf hole. It's just so good. That's a good shot. Probably should have flopped that, but I thought the pitch shot would be better in the rough. We're dancing.
Here's a putt for birdie.
You know, that's what's perfect about this golf
taking
course.
A break to the left.
It embodies everything about the impossible challenge. You could shoot a par maybe on a hole, but you could also shoot a 10. It's just so well done.
Oh, that was almost in.
I don't know if I'd say almost, John. It was something. Welcome to James Bond
Here we go.
Island.
Par putt. This putt looks like it's going
These are
uphill
203
to the
green
right.
speeds, right? These are no joke. Gotta make it up the hill. It's not going to break as much. That is
That
huge.
drops on in there. There's your par.
Tier 1 activated. Tier 2
And
activated.
currently
Tier
1
3
under for the day.
activated. Tier 4 activated. Did we make it back-to-back weeks? Last week we took on Royal Portrush on Impossible Challenge settings.
Careful out there,
Alongside the
wind's going
Open,
left to right
we
on
took it
this hole.
down. What a round that was. Oh, boy. Is there another route here? No? Oh, good. That's the route? Down there? Oh, I don't remember this one. We can barely get there. Ryan, you need to start lifting more weights. This is terrifying. You basically, you just hit it and just hope that it goes your way. We don't know the distance.
Ooh, watch this one run now.
We just have to trust Rambo Wilson. Stop. I don't want it to catch that slope and go all the way off. Don't you do it.
Good job. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin.
Look at this
green
green.
slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long.
Look at the back slope. All right, well, we know where not to miss. That's what I love about this series, right? I love this challenge.
This shot's looking good. Nice little draw.
Well, it's not really what I was trying to do, but we're safe. Well, maybe. Maybe. Maybe? Thank you for putting that rough there before the rock. You all see that Ryan is standing on rock. If that rough is not there, see in front of us right there? You see right here? If it rose there, that's rock. Thank you, Rambo, for putting this patch of rough right here for Ryan Gamer. Look, it's not very wide. This is Ryan's rough. What a gift. Wow.
Oh, the chip slides by.
What a gift, right? What a gift. You know what's a gift, Ryan?
Setting up for your
there's
fifth
a
stroke
shot
here.
in this video game. There's a shot. It's called the super flop. You ever heard of it? Have you ever heard the super flop, Ryan? Why are we chipping? You have the most overpowered shot in the game. And you're out here chipping it. On 203 impossible greens. I don't even know what to say. Blame the caddy Jerry, I guess.
This one's 6 feet away.
It didn't hit me until after that long pause. You have to be kidding me. Rambo got us. What a nightmare putt. This might go, like, if we miss it. Yeah, if we miss that, that's going off the green. I mean, okay. Look, Jerry, pat Ryan on the back. You ever heard of the super flop?
And you're one over par currently.
You all, how many of you all were yelling at the screen? You could be honest. Why did I chip that?
Wind blowing left to right on this
We
hole.
had the super flop, everybody. I'm so used to not hitting that shot because I don't hit it in the career mode series on the channel. I hit it in these rounds, though. Anything goes in the impossible challenge. These courses are not fair. They hit a super flop against me every shot, it feels like. What? Excuse me? Oh, I forgot how hard this course was. I truly did. I mean, I cannot even hit a wide fairway. So I guess I'm going to this fairway. It looks a little bit easier. We can hit that rock. I did not think we'd get that much distance out of it. Oh, no. If it's a water course, Ryan's always going to spend a lot of time there. Does the lateral drop save us? No. No. No good lateral drop. You're kidding me. We're going to have to re-tee. Hold on. Wait, maybe not. Wait, where are we dropping it? In a bush?
And as this ball is below your feet, you might want to go a little bit more left.
It says we're in the fairway at the bottom right of the screen there. I question the fairway here. Is that a bush or tree, or it's a bush? How? What's it? Let's, okay. We're not going to risk a hitbox. That's probably just going to kill the shot. Let's just put this out onto the fairway. Oh, good thing we didn't. Did you hear that? That thing would have been straight in the water.
And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin.
Okay. Gotta go 8-iron here. Go right for it. Draw it a little bit. Be the one. Be the one. Come on. Be the club. Be the club. Yeah, the wind took it a little bit more, but it's better than being in the water. And clearly our golf ball is a magnet for the water.
Setting up here with a extremely long putt.
I mean, the fact that we have a bogey putt's pretty impressive.
Going left to right pretty hard.
Gotta limit the damage. Gotta make it. Come on. To go to 2 over par, this would be a massive bogey. You don't say that too often. This would be a massive bogey. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge, everybody. The only time you hear that, it's a good putt.
This one's for the double bogey.
It's also where you're going to say, this is a good double. That's an insane golf hole. I tell you, this course is even more beautiful in this game. It is beautiful, and with the new Evo swing, it is insane. Oh my, I mean, like, my swing is way too inconsistent. You just never know, and with there's water everywhere, oh boy. See, in the last game, I was to a point with the tempo to where I knew it's either going to be perfect or a slight fast, and rarely would hit slows or anything like that. So basically could play for that every time, and yeah, got in a really good place of the swing, right? With the Evo swing, there's a lot of variables with it, right? So the angle's constantly changing, and I love it personally. I hate it sometimes, but I do love it. You know, that's a perfect win for this one. I mean, the wind is helping us out tremendously. And wow, do we need a birdie.
Good shot.
We need a big-time birdie here. Where is the hole?
And here's our second shot on the 6th.
Oh, on the edge of the cliff? And look, everything drops off. It's a par 5. Just play it smart, Ryan. Well, what is smart here, to be honest? I don't even know. A putter? Yeah, putter? Y'all see what I'm saying? The old Texas wedge? Wait. Wait, oh, you don't think what I'm thinking. If there's a time for the Texas wedge, it's useless in this game. But if there's a time for it, it might be here. Just kidding. You all were all shaking your head like, Ryan, don't you dare. Just put this in the fairway, give us a nice shot to the green, and be on our way. We can get a birdie here. If we hit a driver off the deck there, it's going out of bounds every time. This is a safe shot. It's a smart shot. This is a high percentage birdie look, I feel like. Because we're going to
This is our 3rd shot.
Hit this eagle close. The only issue here is the club. No, this is not an issue at all. This is actually a really good club for this. Because you don't want to be in this bunker, right? That's a nightmare. And you don't want to mess with over here. I think we've got to just try to put this on the green and dance it in. What do y'all think? Go dancing? Just like that. Nothing fancy, right? We don't need to be fancy. With the way I putted this week in that career mode episode, we could make it from anywhere.
That's a safe shot.
Thanks, John.
This putt to take you down to 2 over par.
The problem was the range. I should have looked
to the left.
a little more at that last shot, and I should have laid off a little bit. We wanted a full wedge into the green. Instead, we got a pitch shot, and wasn't ideal. One time. A good putt, but just, wow, watch it go.
A little bit too firm on that one.
Welcome to James Bond Island, everybody. Ryan's just, he's looking at Jerry, he's looking at the rock.
This putt's around 5 feet away.
That's a good par, though,
Currently,
right?
3 over
But
par for
that's
the
a
day.
birdie hole. I was playing for birdie. It's what I was doing off the tee and on the second shot,
Got a nice
playing it
tailwind
for
on this
course
hole. See what you
management,
can
and
do with
just didn't leave myself the right range. What is this? Rambo Wilson? You've done it again. Forgot about this one. It's been a while. A long while. Is this not the most terrifying tee shot you all have ever seen? Like, I'm terrified. And I have no clue where it's going. Looking pretty good. Where's that swing been all day? Actually, the swing's been pretty good.
I'm having that. Setting this one up 145 yards away.
That is the scariest tee shot you will ever see in this video game. Like, could you imagine this in virtual reality? It'd be phenomenal, first off. So maybe, what is it, Golf Plus? Maybe Golf Plus needs to contact Rambo Wilson and have Rambo Wilson bring this into a VR game for Golf Plus. Could you imagine? This in VR would probably be disorienting, right? Like, what? What? Excuse me? What are we looking at? How do you even create this? Well, creativity, a lot of skill, and you've got to be a little angry too. You've got to be a little angry at other golfers, right? You got to be just a little bit angry as well. That helps. It certainly does. Oh boy, took like 10 screenshots there to remember that golf hole after we eagle it. That's right. Look at this pin with that tree there. That's just a mean tree. Rambo's so smart. Just such a smart designer. All right. All right, Rambo. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
You'll be all right there.
I don't think I could ever hit that shot again.
Bring
Remain
things
calm,
down
right?
to 2 over if you sink this.
I feel like I have a
I think
hair
this one's
on my
breaking to the
glasses,
left.
and it's driving me nuts. It's not like on my glasses. It's like in my peripheral vision, I feel like, and I can't get it. It's all in my mind, right? What? I'm going crazy out here at James Bond Island. Oh. 17 feet uphill, 1 inch. Sit it in, Ryan.
Ooh, almost drained that one for the
Open
birdie.
club face by about 1,000
Right,
degrees.
tap.
Not 1,000, it was 8, but that was a bad putting stroke.
And that
I think
putt
we
will
had the
go.
line too. We're back on track though. A birdie to start. I had a
Okay,
couple
3 over par
double
for you.
bogeys. Whoever called in that double bogey train and want to talk to you at the clubhouse at the end of this round, right? And have you switch the company. No double
Heads up,
bogey
wind's
trains
blowing
allowed.
left to
Oh
right here.
boy. Well, when there's an ace, there's a way, everybody. I just want to take this time to say Tier 1 activated, Tier 2 activated, Tier 3 activated, Tier 4, 3 off, but also that bird is flying awfully low. Eagle! Eagle! Whoa! That's a good sign. That's a good sign. 200 par on this par 3 is an ace, Tier 4 activation. Oh boy. How are you going to ace this? What in the world? Look at this drop off. This is genius, I tell you. Rambo knows how to design impossible courses. I mean, there's that eagle again. All right. Eagles are flying today, everybody. Look how close it gets. It's terrifying, really. Just hit the ball. That's a good strike. It's not an ace, though. It was an open club face.
All right, you're on the green. Super long putt.
Yeah, it's not what I was going for. We're dancing.
Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt.
That's true, John.
You can get this close.
Not for the faint of heart. And this is also a putt that if we miss, it's going off the mountain, right? You see that? We miss, it's going off the mountain, so hope you all are ready. Drop your one times, everybody, please. I need you all to one time this. You don't have to type it in a comment if you don't want to. Just say it out loud. Come on. That is superb. I mean, it's not in, but that is a perfect putt because any more on the power, that thing's out of bounds.
This is about 4 feet.
That's phenomenal. These are 203 green speeds, everybody. If I miss that by two more percentage or even one more, that's out of bounds.
And
Great
you're
par.
3 over at the moment.
Unexpected par, but we are 3 over through 8 here. This is in striking distance. Now, I don't think this is a course where the back 9 opens up.
All right, the first 9 ends
I don't think
with a
so.
par 4.
This is a beautiful course. I mean, it is just phenomenal. Rambo, thank you. Rambo Wilson, a round of applause. Just superb. It's just so cool. Like, wow. It's just so awesome. Next time you all out there that you're playing a golf game night with your friends that don't play this game too often, they don't play a lot of the community courses, make sure you choose this course just so, like, to have somebody experience something like this in the game for the first time has to just be on another level, especially if somebody's not familiar with, like, these community creations, right? And you like show this to them, they're like, what? Are there more? Oh, yeah. Are there more? Central Park AG. I don't think Central Park AG has been created yet. Oh, that course stayed back in 2K23. AG might be working on it, though.
Got some good contact on that one.
That's beautiful. You know how hard of a partial that is. Like, you have to strike that to perfection. We're on right now. The swing is there. We just got to find 3 birdies.
And this one's about
This could be
85
one.
yards to the pin.
This is got to be one. It's got to be a choked approach. Keep it under the wind a little bit. Still going to affect it a lot, but 50-degree wedge. Attack it. Going to come off to the left. I tell you, I'm feeling good, everybody. I'm feeling really good. That's beautiful. Oh, boy. That's why I love the choked approach shot.
High, well judged.
It cuts through the wind a little bit more than a regular approach, flies a little bit lower.
And if this drops, you get your birdie here.
It does that. There's one. That is an insane front 9. 2 over par. You all saw that course. Like, we could just as well be 15 over, 18 over.
At the moment.
Welcome to James Bond Island. Impossible challenge perfection. Honestly, one of the best impossible challenge courses I've ever played. Not only impossible challenge courses, one of the best community creations I've played. Like, it's just so unique and so fun. This is also the designer of the hardest course, in my opinion, in PGA Tour 2K23. And no, it's not Central Park AG. It's loopers only. I do not think that that course has been ported into this game. Do we even have the distance to get here? Like, how did we not hit that tree in the first place? Oh, no. Do we even have the distance? We do, but... Oh, no. Okay, everybody remain calm. Everything's fine. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree.
Oh, dear gracious. You just tattooed that one.
When John said, "Dear gracious," I thought for sure he meant it was going to hit that tree. I'm like, John, don't you say a word.
And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so.
This is stressful, everybody. I tell you, my heart rate's up there today. I forgot how stressful these courses are. I'm sending it. You better believe it. We're talking about a millimeter away from that tree.
This putt to take you down to 1 over.
We
This
got
one starts
so
off
lucky.
straight enough and then heads to the right, I think.
Shout out to the wind here at James Bond Island. That wind was blowing just enough in this valley. I tell you, that was so intense. Oh no. Okay, I can't handle much more of this, everybody. What are we on, hole 10? What? I feel like I played 5 rounds of golf already. I'm wore out. And we're playing virtual golf here. It's not like we're walking a golf course or anything. I'm exhausted. Mentally and physically, right? It's like, what? Oh my, 35 feet uphill, 1 foot. Let's refocus and breathe. Deep breath. I can't breathe. Okay, everything's fine. It's just another Friday. That's another Friday or Saturday or whatever day that I post this video. It's either Friday morning or Saturday morning. Oh boy.
Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on track. Oh, come on, it has to go.
Get in!
Oh, yes, that'll go down.
What?
Nicely done.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Simple question. Ryan Gamer wants to win. Jerry wants to win. All of you on YouTube wants to win. Come on. What?
And you're 1 over at the moment.
Okay. All right, everybody remain calm. I'm calm.
And a heads up this hole. We got a
I promise I'm
tailwind
calm.
blowing with
Everything's
the
good.
ball.
Everything's fine. Everything's perfect. All right. Yeah, right. Rambo, listen. You didn't give me this time. That's the biggest trap I've ever seen. Yeah, right. Rambo's a little trickster, I tell you. You just can't trust Rambo Wilson. It's tempting. That's all we needed.
Nicely played. And this one is around 80 yards.
Let's
from
take
the
a
pin.
minute. Say what's at stake. Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 activated. Tier 4 1 off or an ace. Okay, choked approach. Fly under the wind a little bit. Go right for it. This just got real serious, everybody.
Oh, this one's taking a bad kick to the right.
That's not a good kick, but it's fine.
Just in the green side rough here.
This is chip innable. It's going to fly out pretty straight, and it's going to bounce left to right.
Oh, almost in there with the chip. And just inches to the hole. Boom. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par.
Hey, golf can be a mean sport sometimes. Great chip, though. I mean, good chip. Just barely missed it. We need a birdie, though. We need a birdie. Preferably
At the
2.
12th hole now, we got a par 3.
What is this? You gotta be kidding me. I forgot about this one. Yes, that rock is very much in play. This is just a shot where you have to have the perfect distance. This is what I love about this weekly Impossible Challenge series. So we have a different course each week. There's no course knowledge. Like, I played this course forever ago in 2K23. This new game is completely different, right? And wow, I have no clue what to even hit here. I think it's got to be a 4-iron, right? 4-iron into this wind on a slight draw, but I don't know.
Hey, I see.
Yeah, I'd say that's the
draw
club.
on this one.
I'd say that's the club. That's great. It's not perfect, right? But it's on the green. We're dancing. Oh.
And you've got this to take your score
Where are
down
we
to
aiming?
even par.
Downhill
This one's
465
breaking left
feet.
to right.
Oh, it's because it's aiming past the hole. I'm like, what? Okay, that makes sense now. I said, no, we're not aiming downhill 465 feet. It's 1 foot uphill. What in the world is going on here, everybody? That's how far this ball travels if you hit it out of bounds. This is very makeable. I'm serious. Watch this. Don't watch. Don't watch it.
No, that was tough. It's a
Watch
little bit
this.
too hard on that one.
You all see it? Look, Ryan looking around at Jerry, looking at the rocks
Here is
again.
a 12-footer. This one's going hard to the right.
12 feet uphill 1 inch. A little bit left to right. Come on, gotta make this. Come on, Ryan. That is the difference maker today right there. The putter, the par saves we had have been unreal.
Okay,
I mean, that
sitting
birdie
at
putt we had
1
a minute
over
ago,
par.
also insane, right? So, okay. Through 12, 1 over. This just got really serious.
All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4.
This course is truly impossible. This is the perfect Impossible Challenge course. Like, it embodies everything that makes the Impossible Challenge special. I mean, none of these fairways are hittable, so you might as well... This, we could barely get there. Here, we could possibly get behind a rock, right? I see the trap. I think that's a trap. This leaves us 207 into that green. Yeah, right. We better go this way. Got to be shot perfect, though. Good thing that's our specialty. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why did I say that? Get lucky.
Who put that there?
That's not lucky. Who put that there?
75 to the pin.
I know who did. Well, okay. Guess we're playing over here. I mean, let's think about this. This gives us 150. This gives us 155. Oh, so ship it out. Yeah. Ship it. Could pull out that Texas wedge, right? Yeah, just ship it. Ship it into the opening. You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, third shot.
That's not what I was trying to do. That tree's in play, I think. Is this gonna hit the tree? I truly don't know. We're about to find out. Because... Okay, it's alright. We gotta play it like it's gonna hit that tree. It didn't. That's gone. We need it to get lucky. Get lucky. It hit the hill. It hit the hill. Come back. Come back. Yeah, I tried to do that. Yeah, let's go with that. Perfectly 100% calculated. That is probably the luckiest shot I've ever hit.
Good luck.
It didn't hit the tree.
Downhill putt.
I drew it for the bush.
Right to left as well.
Come on. A huge par save. Unexpected par putt, to be honest. I completely miscalculated that chip shot. Like, looking back on it, I have no clue what I was doing there. It was a very poor course management shot. It was a great decision, but very poor setup. One time. That's such a good putt. I tell you, our putting is on.
That's going to work.
We've got to find 2 more birdies.
We can get this to drop. This one's for bogey.
I mean, we're in tier 3 activation right now,
but
but
now you're 2 over.
We want tier 4 impossible tier. You better believe it. That's a tough hole. That's a really tough hole. That green's insane.
Right in our face on this one.
Unlucky on the drive, and then very lucky on that second shot. Oh my, I forgot about this one. The hardest hole on the course, probably. Look at this green. But the planting is new. So, I mean, Rambo Wilson completely redesigned this. Like, added a lot to it, and it just looks beautiful. The viewpoints are just amazing. I feel like some of the viewpoints have improved as well. Now, what do you hit here? I don't know. When do you ever have a 160-yard shot, downhill 71, into an 18-mile-per-hour wind? The wind's going to affect it like crazy. Being downhill like that.
Really nice swing.
That is so good. Quad perfect. If there's a time for it, it's right there. Are you kidding me?
Okay, here's a chance to get down to 1 over par. I think this one's going to go a bit
fired
to the
up
left.
today, everybody. Are you kidding me? This is phenomenal. 14 feet, downhill 1 inch. Gotta make it. One time right here. Come on. Gonna break a lot, especially at the beginning. Good stroke.
Tracking.
That
Oh, well,
putt just
yeah.
died.
Didn't quite make it
It's
there.
downhill. It's uphill at the
All right,
end.
let's tap her on in and continue
I
on our
didn't
way.
even notice that. I thought it was uphill past the hole. I knew that. I did not know it was uphill at the end of the putt. That would have changed everything.
Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole.
We had the line.
Okay, you are at 2
Just
over
gotta
par.
hit it. Felt like I played that perfect. I didn't,
All right,
clearly.
here we go. 15th hole. This
Okay.
one's a par 5.
15, 16, 17, 18. We need 2 birdies. It's not over. Tier 3 activated right now. Can we even get this there? You know, we can't hit it as far as we could in the last game. Last game, we could hit it 294, and then it would carry like 300. Which means Central Park AG would be unplayable with this build of Ryan Gamer. Completely unplayable.
And good luck with your second here on the 15th.
This is insane. So you can't get there in 2, but you see this is rocks everywhere, everybody. You're better off putting this in the sand. The odds of hitting that fairway are second to none. Is that even the right saying there? Second to none? I don't know, but I'm just trying to say it's impossible. So basically you aim right here. Right? Because let's see, where could we lay up and have a good shot into the green? Let's pull up the caddy book. If we lay up 134, that's 184 into the green. I feel like the bunker shot's a higher percentage, right? That is bunker, right? That's not like a road or anything tricky. Wouldn't surprise me. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge.
That's
The
no good. I think it's heading to
the only
bunker.
challenge series you will ever see somebody aim for the sand. Like, I love it. How many times have we had that
Taking a
animation
look at
today?
the elevated
Ryan's
green from
just
here.
lost out here. But look at this. That's not out of bounds to the right, is it? I mean, it's not out of bounds, but it's almost an impossible bunker shot. But basically, we slide this right at the hole. That tree's in the way, though, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, definitely. Oh, yes. Is that tree in the way? You better believe it. Look. Okay. That is so mean. So what we got to do is 15-mile-per-hour wind in our face, blowing to the right as well. Uphill 24 feet. We've got to go up to like a 8-iron. Take a little bit off. Draw it into the wind, against the wind. And hope we have enough club with the full 8 because of the lie. That's a terrible
And I don't
swing.
think you got enough
It
club
died out of the
on
sand.
this one, out
Wow.
of the sand.
It
And
was a
from
bad
the
swing
green
anyways.
side
Okay.
Bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Well, okay, not a shot you have very often, right? Huh. We have to hit the shot that we think is going to get up and out. There's honestly only the approach shot that's going to get up and out, but that's... I misread the bunker lie, but, you know, it wasn't necessarily the bunker lie. Our swing was off, right? Our swing was off, so we've got to hit a shot that we think is going to carry up and over. That's the very tricky part here. We got to aim here to the right because it's sharper up here than it is over here. There's a little more space, so there might be a chance we get it up and out. But with this ball is buried, right? So if we get this up and out, it's got to be a perfectly struck splash shot. And then we're going to have a nightmare of a putt, right? So we're talking like almost a full-on out splash. Yeah, I mean, if we did not hit that, did you all see that? That thing barely got up and over. That's like the only shot we had, and we're safe, but...
to the hole, but you know what? You got out of that bunker.
This is just genius Impossible Challenge design. Like, it truly is. This course is amazing. Now, this is a nightmare.
Breaking pretty hard to the left.
Yeah, we've got to put this and carry it to that slope and just let it trickle on down very slow and hope that it doesn't go out of bounds. Honestly, seeing that splash shot, we hit on the number. If we were any shorter, good luck. Go in. Go in!
Oh, too bad.
If that goes in, could you imagine? Are you kidding me? Okay, shot from the rough here that we have to make. One time.
Oh, no.
Close club face. Just barely. If that stays on the green, it's a simple putt, right? What a tough par 5. An awesome par 5, but
4 over on the round.
Wow. Okay, that's heartbreaking. 4 over. We can still get to 2-3. Is there a par 3 left? I don't know. Is there still a chance?
Fairway has a down
What a
slope in the
fight,
landing
though.
area. So keep that in mind.
This course is way harder in this game. I am sitting at... Wait, we can eagle this. This is par 4. Oh, boy. What's the trick here, Rambo? What do you got up your sleeve? What did I say earlier? Never trust Rambo Wilson. Always trust Rambo Wilson. That's it. That's it. That's it. Don't you stop. Don't you stop there, ball. Don't you dare. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yep, that's going to do.
Yeah, that'll do, John.
Alrighty,
Rambo, you
second shot on the
genius.
16th.
It's such a cool design. Let's chip this in, everybody. We're right back to 2 over. Come on, Ryan. Come on, you can do this. We've chipped in these before. Come on. One time right here. Worst shot of the day. Minus 8% rhythm. It didn't feel like it, but what do I know? The nerves of the impossible challenge, everybody, I tell you. It's a huge one.
Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. Setting up for the par putt here. And just a little putt here, but it does
Didn't
move
even
right
give
to
that
the
first
left.
one a chance. It felt perfect rhythm to me.
Let's see what the next hole has.
Clearly it wasn't. I don't know if that was one of the random ones. I don't know. It's nerves. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was terrible. It's hard for me to say at this point. One off from 3 over, everybody. From tier 3 activation.
Wind's picking up out there. We got
what an insane golf course. This is so awesome. Wait! We can activate tier 4. Impossible tier for the first time with an ace. We've never done it with an ace. All right. Oh, you all think what I'm thinking? 8 iron? Into the hole? I don't see why not. One time. It's not an ace, I can tell you that right now.
This one's going right.
Get lucky, get lucky. That's not lucky. We hit the tree.
Oh, crud.
Well, there's a par 3, there's always a way. Still remains true, but that was not good. I tell you, this round has been exhausting. I tell you, this is taken everything to be here 4 over. To battle. Like, what a fight today, everybody.
Nice chip. Fantastic.
Go in. Where was that on the last hole, right?
4 feet to go.
Golf can be a mean sport. Can be. It is a mean sport.
And you're currently sitting at 5
Well, right
over.
now, tier 1 activated, tier 2 activated, and tier 3 we're 2 off. We would need a miracle eagle on the last hole for it to happen, and I think
All
the
right, we got
last
a
hole is
long par
impossible.
5
Just
in our
like every
future
hole
on
on this
this one.
golf course. This is insane. Don't hit the plane. Yeah, just incredible. Even better here in PGA Tour 2K25. This course is just phenomenal. I remember in the PGA 2K23 one, we were sitting on the last hole. We needed a par, right? And we got it. Are you kidding me?
Unlucky.
Unlucky
All right, good
indeed.
luck with your second shot.
We can't get it
here
there.
on the 18th hole.
As it rode into the rough. Look at the lie at the bottom right. It's not good. We've got to hit it here. That's painful. Come on, Rambo. This has been a fun round, though.
right,
What a
good
fight
job
today,
on that,
everybody.
getting into the
What a
fairway.
fight.
Like it.
What a battle. We can hold this
And
out
this
for
is
tier
looking
3.
to be about 155 yards out.
We were so
The green
close
tends
this
to
round.
slope
But what
away
about the
from us
putts
where
we
wanna
hit?
land it, so be careful of
We
the
should
approach.
not even have been close. We just hit so many insane shots and putts. Just think of the par 3 greens we hit. Those are impossible. Play those yourself. Try to hit those shots. They're insane. It is like a 1 in a million type shot. 1 in a million's a stretch, but 1 in 1,000. It is so tough. Like, we played great today. We played a lot better than I was expecting, but like, still, we were close. I wanted it. Let's hold it out. Yeah,
Ooh,
down the
nicely
stretch,
shaped
we
shot
just
coming
hit
up.
way too many open club faces. And close. Open and close. The contact, are you kidding me?
Well,
Is
missed
that
the green
sand?
on that one, but
There's no
I've
way that's a
already forgotten
rock.
about it.
Look, Ryan's like, is that a rock, Jerry? I thought you said that was a rock. Jerry's like, no, it's dirt. It's dirt. Are you telling me it's been dirt the whole time? And we thought they were rocks? No, there's no way. Wait, has that always been dirt this entire time? You're kidding. That changes everything, everybody. Let's chip this in. 4 over par, 1 off from tier 3.
Oof, right
That's
by with
gone.
the chip.
That's gone. That's in the sand, and I don't think
All right, let's leave
we
the
can
sand
chip it off
behind
in
us.
the
What do you
sand.
say?
So, okay. Short-sided pick shot, I guess. Really all we got.
Okay, we're out of that bunker.
I
That's
tell
step
you,
one.
what a tough course.
5 feet left to go.
We fought for every bit of that 6 over. That is going to be a disappointing finish,
Okay,
obviously,
the bogey
but
putt
what a
drops,
battle.
And that's all she wrote today.
Look at that 2 birdie stretch
And as
on
we
9 and
finish up for
10.
the day, that's going to be +6 on the scorecard.
What a fight. I tell you, I gave it my all, and I was trying every single hole to activate tier 4, impossible tier, and gave it my all today. We fell short, but all in all, that was a very good round of golf. That's an insane challenge. That is an easy favorite. That is an easy 5-star. And don't forget, whenever you play courses in this game, be sure to go in there, leave a favorite, and rate that 5-star. Those 5 stars reviews, if you really like a course, really help the designer. But yeah, it's just phenomenal. We got to take a look at that scorecard here. So that is a tier 1 activated, tier 2 activated, 6 over, tier 3, no, tier 4, no, but we were so close, right? Look at this scorecard. 2 over on the front with a birdie to start and a birdie on 9, back-to-back doubles, and we responded after those with 3 pars and a birdie. That's how you bounce back. But this is one of those courses where you got to be on putting, and we were. It was our open and closed club face, our contact on approach shots that killed us down the stretch. So 13, 15, 17, and 18, our swing was all over the place, and that really cost us on the approach, right? But before that, the swing was great. That's this game, right? That's this game. No longer is my tempo right on almost the same spot or near it every single time, right? So it's much different playing this game with the Evo swing because it's all over the place, right? You just never know where it's going to go, and it's very penalizing when you miss. And here's a good example of that. Shot even par in 2K23 on this course, and here in PGA 2K25, shot 6 over, but honestly, we were in striking distance. Very much so. Back 9, we had that birdie on 10, par, bogey par, is looking good, and then that double happened. You know, that par 5, I don't know which way to play that. I honestly think the better way is to not go for down there to the bunker, to that fairway. I think you lay back. Before you even get down there, and then you send it. You know, we don't have the ability to play I don't play the course before, right? Unless I played it for a course showcase and then dive into an impossible challenge after that. But most of the time I'm playing it for the first time in that impossible challenge. So like, you don't have the course knowledge. I didn't know what the right decision was there. You have to make one. I don't think I made the right one. Yeah, clearly it was wrong, but you don't know that when you're making it, right? Now, if we get a better lie in the send, it's perfect. I don't know how we ended up with the bad lie there when it barely went in, but it is what it is, right? Now, knowing that that's probably dirt there on the right instead of rocks, maybe it's not as risky as you think, right? Because worst case scenario, you're in the dirt, you can just chip it out right in front of you and then chip to the green. I honestly think the better shot there would be to splash it from that sand into the fairway and then hit it from the fairway onto the green and go for par. I don't know. It would have changed everything, right? It really would have. But 17 and 18 are really tough. That par 3 17 with those trees there, it is so tough. Water everywhere. We hit a terrible shot, though, off the tee. It was a good shot setup, terrible execution. And 18, unlucky off the tee. But, you know, we had a lot of luck today. We had a lot of lucky shots. We had a lot of not so lucky shots. We had it all in today's Impossible Challenge round at James Bond Island. Thank you all for being a part of it. Shout out and big thank you to Rambo Wilson, 5,555 for this incredible golf course and bringing it here into PGA 2K25. This new version is phenomenal. Wow, it's tough though. It is extremely tough. One of the best Impossible Challenge courses you can play. And it's just such a fun course, even outside the Impossible Challenge. It's incredible. But you all are all legends. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Thank you for all the one times. If you all got some enjoyment and want to continue to see more Impossible Challenge series videos on Friday mornings or sometimes on Saturday mornings, depending on how it is that week, drop a like, subscribe for more, and there's plenty more content you can tune into here on the channel. Check the channel page, scroll through. We have a lot of different series going on right now. I'm having a blast with all of them, and I will see you in the next one. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.